Okay, that was too quick, so first things first. Hi, I'm Hank, and now the intro. First, this is not about numbers. I keep my belongings close to 50, 70 things, just to keep an overview, and I don't stress about numbers. The only thing I worry most is that all my belongings fit into 2 suitcases to take with me if I might move around. That's all it is. But to keep an overview over my belongings, I always write them down on my Notion. So mirror, which helps me seeing myself and accepting myself without filter, and yeah, that's poor honesty here. Dresser, it was important to me that all my clothes fit into it. My jackets are not there because I keep them on the fresh air, since it's the way to keep merino wool clean. Mats and blanket. The bed is not mine here since I moved in with my wife. She needs her bed to be like this. I brought my food into the basement and we sleep on that. My dry bag. Since I'm a free diver, I usually take all my belongings with me on a stand-up paddleboard or anything floating above water and take a dive. Plus, it's nice to know that the bag can float into water because it's 100% submersive. That's really good. Case, passport case, including health insurance cards, money, etc. This item is the most bothersome and I really wish I could keep it online, but Germany. In case I have to leave the house, I pack it in a case which blocks off the scanning, which I will show you later. Camping washing machine. Since I live with my wife, who owns a washing machine and way more clothes, I rarely use it except if I travel. My plants, 3 photos, which is my wife, childhood friend and me, and my father. And that thing in the middle is a dice, which is the only childhood memory of mine. My miswak, which cleans my tooth without toothpaste. Comb. I don't use a shampoo for 3 years now, just comb and water, and haven't regretted ever since. A towel. Electric razor. I used to have a traditional one that isn't electric, but this one is more comfort and flexible to use. One surf skateboard. I can't bring it with me if I travel by plane, so I usually rent a longboard on the location I am, but for my stay in Germany I use this one whenever the weather allows it. One yoga mat, which I use 6 times a week, and my free dive gear consisting of my apnea mask with a snorkel and my fins. A bottle which includes a tumbler really comes in hand when you are traveling. Cutleries, cutting board, and 2 mason ball glasses, which you only see once since the second one is in the fridge. A 40-year-old meshing stick, which still works. A measuring cup, and if I am on the go, simply going into the city, I use my tumbler from Starbucks, which is 100% recyclable, like in this full circle, cradle to cradle design. And a drinking glass, which I can't leave since it's one of my favorites. So for electric tools, we have the hard drive, the headphones, the Mac Mini, the iPad and the pencil. No more words needed. The Mac Mini is the M1 and it's definitely enough. For photography, I have my Rode Micro, my iPhone, my gimbal, the ND filter 6-9, the Peak Design tripod, and if I need to shoot myself, I use my grabber or my drone. And if I'm on a job, I use a camera which I rent, so 9 to 10 things on photography and 10 clothes. Last but not least, my AFD case, which I talked early on, for all my credit cards. yes, seriously, I use a candy box for this. The candy's all gone. There are only the credit cards in it. An ink pen, blue ink, and a needle to fill the ink in the ink pen, and my journal. So that's all it. All the paperwork is digitalized, the books, the CDs, the music, and on some CDs I'm still on digitalizing it. I personally wish I could include more minimalism in our apartment, but living with a non-minimalist, my wife, is a compromise. And let's not forget Wolfram. So that's about today's video. And next time I will film a video with a new project. I'm really very excited. It's about quitting my 9-to-5, which is my goal for 2022. And I can't wait. I really can't wait. And I hope you will accompany me on that journey and we will rise together. So bye.